Hello, YouTube. We're back.
Hello, BreadSticks of the internet. I'm Eskmo from BreadStick Gaming.
And I am Hammy, and we are here to bring you a slightly different video today. We're bringing you our thoughts and reactions and everything on EA and Xbox and Ubisoft and Bethesda, Sony, and Nintendo. Everything, basically E3.
Yee, except for those other two companies that I forgot the names
Also, we'd
of.
like to mention this can be a way longer video than normal, so if anything goes wrong, just live with it. Things will probably go wrong. There's going to be a lot of stuttering, a lot of cringe. Don't you worry about it.
First, EA!
So yeah, first thing that we had this year, EA's press conference was first. I'd like to say, EA just kind of sucked, didn't it?
Bad.
It was bad. Look, like their presenters really just, I don't know. Their presenters just kind of sucked.
They weren't really.
They weren't into it. Like they announced
Yeah.
some decent things, but really didn't suck. I mean, it did suck. It sucked. Okay.
I mean,
see, so I'm looking at the recap here. It's kind of written backwards, which is kind of annoying. Actually, no, it's written in
Battlefield 5.
alphabetical order, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Battlefield 5 has Battle Royale.
Yeah, Battlefield 5 bringing Battle Royale. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like Battlefield.
Yeah. If it's good.
I mean,
it's good.
it seems like it could be good, but I don't know. Will it? It all depends. Are they gonna execute it right? Because I feel like it's just gonna be a bad version of PUBG. That's what I feel like it's gonna be. Because Battle Royale shouldn't be like too complicated and intricate, but like Battlefield's all about like the realism.
Yeah, it is. I mean, but realism in, I mean, a lot of the different franchises that are like branching off into Battle Royale, which there are too many of.
Like
I don't know.
Did you see Totally Accurate Battlegrounds? I tried it. It actually sucked. I thought it would be amazing.
I never ended up getting it.
Yeah, it actually sucked. I thought it would be amazing.
Okay. EA Origin Access. I don't know. I have Origin.
You might want to get back from your mic a bit.
streaming
It's just a little poppy. Your mic's a little bit poppy. Might want to move back again.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah, we had Battlefield.
19.
Then we had a mobile game called Command and Conquer Rivals. Meh.
Yeah.
And then EA Origin Access, FIFA 19. Obviously, that was going to come.
NFL, NBA Live, all those. Yeah.
Madden just doesn't work. Like I feel like Madden doesn't work as a video game. Like FIFA works, but Madden just doesn't work.
I used to play Madden Mobile.
But then we had NBA Live 19 and Star Wars Battlefront 2 DLC.
Okay.
I mean, that was okay. Like, I mean, I'd say the best presenter they had was on Star Wars Battlefront, but even then, it wasn't. They didn't make you really excited for it. Literally, okay, like, you know, a company's at its extreme low point when to get everyone in the crowd cheering, they had to announce no loot crates. That's when you know your company's at an extreme low point. They had to announce no loot crates to get everyone cheering. Like, come on.
Yeah.
It was kind of pathetic.
Okay, Okay, so Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Okay.
Yeah, and then Unravel 2.
You can talk more about that.
See,
I haven't heard about everything.
I haven't heard about that either. But anyway, Unravel 2. Probably EA's like only good announcement. And it came out that very day. Which is awesome, and I plan to eventually pick it up. Probably not soon, but hopefully soon.
Maybe I'll pick it up for PC.
Yeah, I've heard Unravel 1 was really good, so Unravel 2 seems like it's a whole lot of fun. Plus, I like co-op games. And that was about it for EA. EA kind of sucked. Let's just... The quick recap.
In many ways.
EA sucked, especially when they were doing FIFA. There was like this guy, and he just kept putting his hands in his pockets. I'm sorry. But like, now I see why people don't like when you do that. It's really just distracting. I know, I'm nitpicky, but like...
Yes,
all in all, EA's presentation, I'd give it the lowest rating out of all of the E3s. Alright, next on, Microsoft. Who did Microsoft deliver?
Yeah, they did. That was...
Oh my god, ads.
Pretty good.
Microsoft, they delivered 50 games.
I'm super excited for this.
It was amazing. They gave us 50 games. And I think it was 18 world premieres is what I think.
Yeah.
Or what I remember, I think. So they had, like, you know, some of the games were meh, but a lot of the games actually looked pretty sweet. And I'm just gonna read them off here. The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. That game
Which will
looked
be
like
pretty solid.
that was like a story game. That looked pretty cool. Battletoads. When they announced that, I thought it was like a new version of like the NES Battletoads. I was so hyped for it, but then I saw it was like a battle game. I was like, this is totally gonna be a remake of the NES Battletoads.
And then update to Cuphead.
Update to Cuphead, pretty good.
That'll get me to play the
Crackdown
game.
3, that looked like a pretty decent game. Cyberpunk also had cute, kind of like a cool style to it.
Yeah. Devil May Cry 5.
I mean, like as the name says, it like, you know, cyber. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Devil May Cry 5 just kind of looked weird, honestly. It's one of those games where it's like, people play this. The Division 2, I mean, that looked pretty good. What did you think of that? Did you see that?
I don't know. I didn't see much from the stuff I've tried to read over in the past couple days.
Yeah, Division.
Dying Light 2.
Dying Light 2, I don't remember that one actually.
I don't remember.
Okay, Fallout 76. This is the
Fallout-
big one. Fallout 76 looks legitimately pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And they have like the entire game is online. So basically the entire game you're just interacting with real people, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And the way
Forza Horizon 4.
that one also looked pretty amazing with the whole season thing going. What did you think of the season?
Yep. I didn't see much about it, but I'm still super hyped since I don't know.
Yeah. I like car
It's
games.
just progressed so much since the past Forza game.
Yeah. But I think the highlights for sure were definitely Forza Horizon 4 and Fallout 76. Those were definitely like the big highlights here. And Gears of War, I guess. Gears of War was. Did you see Gears of War pop? Did you see that?
I've heard a little bit.
So basically what it is literally Gears of War, but it's with Funko Pop characters. Like what?
Yeah. I mean,
oh wait, there's a big one that I just
can be good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Halo Infinite.
Halo Infinite. Okay, I forgot. How did I forget to mention this? This is like the game where I myself legitimately was excited because it's a game I'll get to. Me and my cousins, we love this game. This game, Halo Infinite, is an amazing game, and Halo in general is just awesome. Halo Infinite, definitely going to be getting that one. Out of all Microsoft's games, that's probably the only one I'll like legitimately get release date.
Yeah.
Jump Force, I think was like a Dragon Ball crossover or something. I don't know. I don't know what that was.
Jump Force. I don't know.
Just Cause 4. Don't
exciting.
remember.
Just a
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Jump
That
Force
looked pretty cool.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
You know, I never played Kingdom Hearts, but I really want to try it.
Characters.
Kingdom Hearts looks good. I want to try it.
I love how it says featuring characters from Frozen and Wreck-It Ralph, which really shows that this will be just a great game.
I know, right? Frozen and Wreck-It Ralph. What more could you ask for?
Yeah.
Metro Exodus. I don't know what that is.
Metro Exodus is...
We missed another big one. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Wisps. This one, totally gonna get it.
Ooh.
I didn't play Ori 1 yet.
Good.
Yet. I have to play Ori 1. Still have to get that. But yeah, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Wisps. Why is that so hard to say? You try saying it.
Wisps.
No, say the entire name.
Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
You're a legend. Okay, PUBG, a new map. Okay.
PUBG new
Sea of
map.
Thieves update. Okay.
Ooh, that's one I'm actually going to use because I play Sea of Thieves.
Ooh, you do? Really?
Yeah, I do.
I didn't know that.
My
Heck
dad
yo,
just, like,
Shadows
got it.
die twice. Shadows don't die. Get your facts right. Xbox One Game Pass. Okay, the Game Pass actually sounds like a really good idea.
Okay.
And they're adding a whole bunch of like more games to it. I wish, I think that's the future of gaming, because like buying every amazing game is gonna be like too much. Like I think Game Passes, that's gonna be like the future of video games. I know it.
I know. PSN.
Well, what do you think? What if they're like?
You get a free game every month from PSN.
That's
really cool. Because I used to play it. It was like when I used it.
What do you think? Do you think
there's some cool
if
games.
Xbox, if like Game Pass was like were to become a thing on like all consoles and platforms, how would you feel about that?
that would be just great.
Yeah, but
Like,
they have.
I know.
But it'd only be great though. They have to do it right. They have to bring like every game to it though. They have to do it
I
right.
don't know if that's what the online service does. If they get more NES games, and maybe.
I mean, it's a start.
SNES,
It's a step in the right direction.
it's a step in the right direction. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a step in the right direction.
If Nintendo does this right, if other places do this right, then yeah, this is the future of gaming.
Yeah. All right. Next is Bethesda's, which I really enjoyed actually. Bethesda's was really entertaining. So they talked about. I don't want ads. Where's the ads coming from?
I love how I'm getting ads for other things we just talked about, like Fallout 76.
Yeah, what the heck? Please stop giving me ads. Ruining our talk. Okay. Okay, so Bethesda talked about Doom Eternal, which looked pretty good.
Yeah,
or sounds pretty good.
Definitely.
Elder Scrolls Blades. The new Elder Scrolls game. Okay. Elder Scrolls, or no, not Elder Scrolls. Skyrim Very Special Edition though. Oh my God, that made me laugh aloud so hard. That was beautiful. I ate all the cheese. I'm like, you better eat all that cheese. I don't know. I need to try it on Alexa now. Is it already out? I don't remember. Do you remember?
I don't know.
Better already be out. Elder Scrolls Blades. The Elder Scrolls Legends, which, sure, okay. Elder Scrolls 6, okay. Fallout 76, Bethesda gave more details on Fallout 76.
Fallout Shelter, which came to Switch.
Yeah.
But I didn't get it since it interfered with my downloading of Fortnite.
Yeah, same. Yeah, that was the same. I was downloading Fortnite when I was like, hey, maybe I should also download Fallout Shelter, but then I didn't do it because I was like, no, it's going to interrupt my Fortnite downloading.
Yeah,
look, now that I've actually tried Fortnite again, I'm actually really enjoying it. I feel guilty for enjoying it, but I am enjoying it.
I mean, what's so bad about it? No, we'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about that later. That's a discussion for Nintendo. Okay, Quake Champions. I don't know what that is. Rage 2. Again, not a game that I would personally get, but looks like a good game. Starfield, and they talked about VR games.
It's a new IP, so something maybe to be excited about if you're into that. VR games. Then Wolfenstein.
I think it's Wolfenstein. I don't know. Probably.
Wolfenstein.
Okay. And that was all for Bethesda, but I would like to say, I think I forgot to say for Xbox too, but I would rate Xbox number 1. Bethesda, I want to rate as number 2. I really just enjoyed the presentation.
Yeah.
The way they talked about their games was just so entertaining and pleasing. It was a good one. All right, what's next up?
Ubisoft.
They talked about a lot of things.
They talked about some really good and some really bad Just Dance.
Oh yeah, Just Dance 2019. Coming to Wii near you.
Coming to the Nintendo Wii.
Why am I getting more ads?
Just Dance 2019 coming to Wii, a 12-year-old console.
It's beautiful though. Why am I getting ads? Where am I getting them?
The Wii has lasted longer now than any other console.
Where am I getting ads? What the heck? I'm sorry, guys.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey is the latest game in the long-running franchise.
God, what the heck?
It has been confirmed for release in October this year for Xbox One, PS4, and PC. Coming hot off the heels of 2017's Assassin's Creed Origins, Odyssey seems to be changing things up for the series even more. We already had a chance to play the new...
You keep talking.
Okay, so Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Nice name.
Yeah, thank you for ripping off Nintendo.
I mean, it wasn't a rip-off. I bet there were many games
honestly,
in
Ubisoft
Odyssey.
announced a lot of stuff, but not a lot of it was that good. So we had Beyond Good and Evil 2.
They have the biggest margin of, good and bad out of
they
company
did.
at E3.
They did. Yeah, they had The Crew 2, more details on The Division 2. Just Dance, of course. Skull and Bones, which looks pretty cool. But I don't know. It just doesn't look like there's too much in there, though.
we already talked. Like, I guess, like a lot of these look pretty weird, but I don't know.
It just doesn't look. It doesn't look like there's much like to the mechanics. It doesn't look like there's very much to the mechanics.
Yeah.
Starlink. Okay, this one I want to talk about. Star Fox is in it. I mean, we wanted a Star Fox game for Switch. Does this count?
Yeah.
I mean, but like Star Fox is only going to be on the Nintendo version, and he's not really the main character. But I mean,
I don't know.
Like, I want this to count as a Star Fox game, but I just don't think I can count it as a Star Fox game.
It's well, I guess when you think about it, it's about as much of it's a bit more of a Star Fox game than Smash, but you know, I don't know. Like,
and then we had Transference,
was in Smash, so.
And then we had Trials Rising. Never heard of either of those. I'm sorry, guys.
I haven't heard of those.
Oh no, I'm playing another ad. Dang it. Gosh, freaking.
Okay, Sony.
All right, hold on. Let me just mute this.
Yeah, COD Black Ops 4, because of course,
and then
it has Battle Royale. Yeah.
Yeah, Sony was like one of the few that I didn't actually get to watch, so I'm just gonna read through the highlights. King of War, God of War, or Kingdom Hearts, God of War.
King of War, God of Hearts.
Resident Evil 2 remake, Spider-Man. But that was it, really?
The Last of Us Part 2.
That wasn't that much stuff, actually.
Yeah. And then Spooderman game.
Spooderman.
Okay.
Another ad's playing and I need to pause it. It's not
okay.
Gosh.
Okay, so now
the Big Bertha. Nintendo, and the one we want to focus much more on and take much more time on.
Yeah.
Where do we even begin? I mean, I'm not saying where do we even begin because of the fact that there was too much stuff there to talk about. I'm saying where do we begin because what is there to talk about?
Okay. You know what I just saw?
Yeah.
GameSpot spelled Fortnite wrong.
Oh yeah, they did. It's Fortnite. It says Fortnite. It doesn't say Fortnite. It says Fortnite. It's spelled there wrong.
David X Machina. I don't remember.
Okay, so I'm watching the thing again. So we're just gonna talk about these in order. So first we did have the David X Machina game, which I have personally zero interest in, and it's just honestly a crappy shovelware game that no one really wants. Also, the weird thing was in the ad. So, I don't know if you watched it, Zeke, but like, the ad plays, and then all of a sudden the music just cuts off. It doesn't fade out at all. It just, there's a cutscene.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, the music just cuts, and then like, the credit scene is literally like the most poorly made thing ever. Like, what was that credit scene? That credit scene was actual trash.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to get through.
Yeah, so next we had Octopath Traveler, which I know is a game a lot of people have been pretty hyped about. Actually, no, it's not Octopath, it's something else. Never mind. Oops. No, it was the Fire Emblem. No, not the Fire Emblem. It was the...
Okay.
What am I talking about? It was the next thing was Xenoblade DLC. That was next.
Yeah, it was. It was Xenoblade DLC.
I personally have not played Xenoblade, but I know this is something people were also waiting for. So.
Yep. Another thing I'm going to eventually play. Xenoblade 2.
Yeah, Xenoblade looks like a pretty decent game. Okay,
but like at some of the characters from Xenoblade.
So they say Xenoblade. It says the DLC adds more story and has a release date for September.
Okay.
I mean that's a decent. It's a decent.
Xenoblade plans.
Yeah, it's a decent like release date. And then I'm thinking now it cuts to Reggie talking about something. Let me see what he was talking about.
It's talking about how great the Switch is.
Yeah, he was talking about how unique the Switch is.
Okay, then Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Okay, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. The thing is, I don't even want to count this as an E3 thing because they already announced it like a week before E3.
Yeah, but they went into more detail, especially in like.
Yeah, the treehouse. We're gonna have to talk a bit about the treehouse too. But yeah, overall, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I want to discuss the controversy. Originally, people thought this was a horrible idea. Nintendo and who made Niantic? Niantic, yeah.
Niantic.
Right. Everyone's saying, oh, they done goofed. Why are they doing this? But with the news that we do get a core game in 2019, I think this is a great idea. It's pretty smart actually, because it's bringing in more fans. And so people will play this game, it'll bring in the new fans, and then they'll have more sales for the core game later on.
I just think of this as sort of a cash grab because, first of all, it hooks up to Pokemon Go, which will probably...
It wasn't the best idea. I don't think that's the best idea.
I mean, I think that like not alone will sell many Switches, but I think that paired with the other games will probably sell a lot of Switches. Just that being hooked up to
possibly like I think Pokemon in general, Pokemon sells systems. That's true.
Yeah,
Pokemon sells systems. Except I just don't
especially like a sort of handheld thing.
Yeah, but I just don't think I don't see Pikachu and Eevee moving very many consoles. I think what's really going to move the consoles is going to be the core game in 2019.
Yeah, and another thing with the cash grab sort of
okay, yeah, the Pokeball Plus. Dude, that thing is $50. That thing is overpriced.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't think it was so bad. If it was like $15-20, sure, I'd actually get it. It's not that bad. $50, yeah, that's a cash grab. That's way too much for that thing. Yeah. It's like I'm not playing double the game for not even that big of a difference in gameplay. In fact, you'd probably have more comfortability with a Joy-Con. Though the idea, the idea of playing the game with a single Joy-Con, pretty interesting.
Yeah, I guess, but people are going to play it with either dual Joy-Cons.
Well, they're probably just gonna use Pro Controller. I don't think you can. Yeah. I don't think you can play with a dual controller.
No, then in that case, just Pro Controller.
Also,
because playing with a single Joy-Con is bad.
Yeah. I mean, also, like, the idea of having two people in a game, kind of interesting. Except, they haven't mentioned being able to battle each other, though.
Well, whatever.
Alright.
Let's move on to one of the most exciting things. Super Mario Party.
That was a pretty exciting one for me, because I honestly thought they'd completely forgotten about Mario Party. Because I feel like this was a game that should have came sooner. This should have been 1-2 Switch.
It should have been, but
But honestly, I don't care. As long as this is coming, like Mario Party, everyone knew right from the beginning. Mario Party is the game for the Switch.
It is. It definitely is.
And I personally love multiplayer games and just co-op games and games you can play with friends and family. So this is definitely a game I'm getting 100%. And just I'm surprised. Like the graphics quality is actually pretty good. I was watching a lot of the E3 coverage of it, and it looked pretty sweet. And the mini games just seem really good. Mario Party finally seems to be going back to its good days, aka Mario Party 8.
I really want them to do a Mario Party Ultimate. They use the 700 plus mini games that have been in Mario Party before.
I mean,
that would be just great.
That would be insane.
Like 700 different mini games in one single game.
That would be amazing. I really just like how they went back to the original. Just kind of went back to what really worked for Mario Party, and are bringing back that style that really just let Mario Party work. No more of this moving around in one car thing. That was crap.
Yeah. Still, Super Mario Party looks better than Mario Party the Top 100, obviously.
Mario Party the Top 100. Yeah. Mario Party Top 100. We're not even counting that as a Mario Party game.
No. But if it wanted to be counted as a Mario Party game, it was released in late 2017. It had to have been for the Switch. It should have been.
I know it should have been for the Switch. Everyone thought that, and it should have been. But yeah, I just these mini games look really sweet, especially did you see I forgot what it was called, something paparazzi? That game looks awesome.
I don't remember any of this.
There's also one game where you have to vacuum stuff. That looked pretty cool. I know. Whoever thought vacuuming would be fun. Yeah, even just the overall graphics for this game looked really sweet. Okay, and the next.
I'm trying to find.
It was Fire Emblem.
Yep.
This was a game a lot of people were anticipating. So I'm glad they brought this.
I was expecting a Fire Emblem. But I don't know much about the series, so I can't say much.
Yeah, I don't know too much about the series. I just know people were really looking forward to the game. And it's just a game that everyone just really, really enjoyed. And was looking forward to it. I guess Fire Emblem Warriors were just like, oh, come on, we want the real game. So Nintendo at least delivered on that much. Like something I can say for Nintendo's E3, they may have not have announced much at all, but they announced stuff that was actually like stuff we wanted for the most part.
Yeah.
Except for that first game. That game was, I don't even know. Alright. Yeah, we also didn't get very many details for the game yet either.
No, we didn't.
Spring 2019 was the release date, actually, so... Spring, at least got a launch window. Okay, so next was Fortnite.
Oh, Fortnite. Yeah!
Fortnite, I mean, we already knew it was coming. The leaks, the rumors... Wasn't even really a surprise at this point, but I'm glad it came. I, personally, have not even, touched Fortnite since November because it started getting too overrated, and I never really got into it anyway. But then I was like, ever since last month, I've been like, okay, if Fortnite comes on Switch, I'm gonna give it another go because it looks really awesome now, and they've added a lot of updates. It may be overrated, but I have to make an exception. And I gotta say, Fortnite delivered for me. It's been fun so far.
Fortnite has delivered.
I will say though, there is a decent amount of lag from time to time.
I don't know. The Switch isn't. The Switch isn't the most powerful console, so it runs well considering the limits compared to the Xbox One and stuff.
Except handheld. The graphics do go down a lot.
Played handheld.
Well, I've played handheld. I don't know. The graphics kind of get papery in handheld, but it's still playable.
Yeah.
It's perfectly playable. At least they're keeping it playable. Alright, next up was, let me see here. Oh yeah, Overcooked 2. I want Overcooked 2. I love the first game. Again, it's an awesome co-op multiplayer game that you can play with friends and family and enrage each other.
Overcooked was awesome.
Look, being able to enrage your friends and family, that's what I'm talking about. That's what this game's all about. And Overcooked 2.
It is the most fun.
Overcooked 2, must buy. It looks great. Genuinely great. It did already come out. Yeah. I didn't get it yet, but I will get it eventually.
Yeah. It'll be fun. It'll definitely. Wait, no.
You know what's even
comes out in August.
Oh, Overcooked 2 really? I thought it was one of the launch or the instant release ones. Okay, good. Then I'll be able to get it probably when it comes out. And I think, if I wasn't mistaken, I think they said that you can play online with your friends.
Awesome.
In the first game, you couldn't do that, but I think now you can. But it may have just been local. I might be wrong. Either way, though, that's really awesome. That means you, Zeke, will even have a reason to get it, even though you don't have family that you visit every other day. You'll still have a reason to get Overcooked.
Yeah, we'll definitely play the game and probably stream.
And then after that was this game that no one really cares about, so I'm not even going to talk about it.
And GameSpot doesn't even talk about it?
Yeah, GameSpot didn't even talk about it anyway. Okay, and then there was Hollow Knight. I've never heard of Hollow Knight, but apparently people have. I was talking to people on Discord, and I'm like, and we were just discussing on the E3 chat, and they're like, ooh, Hollow Knight. I'm like, what? I've never even heard of Hollow Knight. But apparently Hollow Knight's a good game. I mean, it looks pretty fun. Not really something I'll get, but looks good.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, then Octopath.
Oh yeah, finally Octopath.
Yeah, fine.
Octopath is Octopath. It has a cool art style. So it's mixing 3D visuals with 2D, which is pretty awesome. Yep. And it's not like a cube pixel game. It's not one of those crap games. It's a legitimately cool way of working the art style.
So not, I don't know, new Sonic games. New Sonic games kind of do the 3D and 2D.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, I just mean they have the retro look, but like everything's still 3D.
Yeah.
It's really cool what they did. And then there was also Arena of Valor, which is trying to be a LOL, but it's just not LOL. If they're gonna if they're just gonna bring one of these games, they may as well just bring LOL. Why don't they just bring LOL? Come on, just bring League of Legends if you're gonna do this. Come on, guys.
Oh yeah, and then Sushi Striker.
Sushi Striker. Sure.
I haven't paid attention to it all.
Yeah.
But looks pretty cool.
Sure, why not? Just Dance 2019 coming to Wii's near you. See, so I was just talking with Zaid a while ago. I was like, imagine how out of place it'll look, for example, at like Walmart. You got your fat stack of Switch games, some leftover Wii U games from the Wii U days, and then you're just gonna have like this one, you know, like leftover Wii game, like I don't know, some random Wii game that no one bought. And then right next to that leftover pile of just that one Wii game, you have this fat stack of Just Dance 2019. It's like, what the heck?
For the Nintendo Wii.
For the Nintendo Wii, right next to a stack of Nintendo Switch games.
How long has it been since we got a Wii game that wasn't one of these yearly? Like, I feel like it's been, you know, maybe 3 years at least.
Like the thing is,
since we got a real Wii game.
It's like, it's not even weird that it's like, it's not even too weird that it's a Wii game. It's just the fact that they're all the same Wii game. It's just all the same. It's the fat stack of Just Dance 2019. And you know what's worse?
I guess.
That stack's gonna stay there for the rest of eternity because no one's gonna buy it.
Cause, yeah.
And then
everyone
Octo
that has a
expansion
Wii doesn't keep up with gaming.
Yeah. And then they had Octo expansion. They showed some more. Oh yeah, Octo expansion came out the next day, which was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
And then they just had like an overview.
Oh, they also had some smaller IPs. This is one I was going to talk about. Oh yeah, a new Mario+Rabbids DLC or something.
That wasn't new. That was like, we just got a release date for it. That wasn't new. Okay, but Ubisoft tricked me. Okay, in their thing when they were like telling us the release date for the game, I totally thought they were announcing a Rabbids 2. I was so excited. I was like, oh, just the release date for the DLC. I was so upset. Yeah, and then they just had. Okay. They upset me. They triggered me so much. I'm like, come on! I was so expecting a Rabbids 2. I was so ready for it. Like, it's time. We can get a Rabbids 2 already. Rabbids is great. We need a Rabbids 2. Yeah, and then they just kind of overviewed some like games and aces.
This game that looks like a literal copy of Minecraft.
Oh yeah, that game. No, it doesn't look like a copy. It looks like someone bought Minecraft, but then they were like, how can we make this game 10 times worse than it is?
Yeah. Like, the only clips I saw was this blocky world, and then a person...
I know, right? Okay. Also, there was this thing. Oh yeah, this is completely off topic, but so recently, my brother was just playing like Minecraft Pocket Edition, and there's like this mode where you can like go into like beta stuff, where you can like try beta stuff, and for some reason, there was a block for each one of the elements on the periodic table.
Oh!
What is that?
Malaki 12, and I play on that version a lot on his Xbox.
What even is that? What are those about?
It's Education Edition, and it basically allows you to like do stuff with chemistry, and it's super stupid, but still really fun.
Okay, so now let's talk about Smash, which I'm just gonna kind of like watch through right now so I can remember everything.
Yes.
The way they presented Smash.
Okay.
Smash looks so crisp. It's amazing.
Yeah. I thought there was a mission mode for Smash when they were announcing.
I know, right? Yeah, I thought. I look. I totally was so pranked. I thought it was a mission mode.
Because it was Mario, Samus, and Mega Man.
Yeah.
Like walking through this like dark hallway.
Yeah, and that was so mission mode. Okay.
But
also, there was
Ridley just as good.
Yeah. So then, in their intro video for like all the characters, Link is totally playing as we thought he would, and he looks amazing. And his new map, I forgot what it's called. I think it's just Hyrule Temple or something. No, not Temple. Tower or something. I forgot what it's called.
Okay.
Plateau Tower or something. But yeah, that map, that looks pretty awesome. And then...
Ooh, I did hear, I had heard this. I don't know if this has been fixed or something, or whatever, but originally in some part they said there would be 66 characters, but people counted. There were only 65 that they announced.
Wait, maybe maybe Ice Climbers counts as 2 characters.
I doubt it.
But hey,
that means there's still room to add in my boy Waluigi.
Yeah, they didn't add Waluigi. What?
But they did add Daisy, which no one ever.
No one asked for Daisy. No one cares about friggin' little Daisy. No one even knows where Daisy came from. Daisy just came from that one Game Boy game where she was like 2 pixels big, and then all of a sudden she became a 3D model in some Mario tennis game, and all of a sudden we think of her with like the orange clothes. But literally she looks nothing like that 5 pixel sprite in the Game Boy game.
Super Mario Land. Super Mario Land for the original Game Boy.
I wish Super Mario Land burned in a hole.
I don't know. It was. I mean, what can you expect from like the first Mario game on a handheld?
Yeah, but literally the end of the story is Mario lives away with Daisy and they live on an island forever in like isolation. It's literally the end. It literally says that. They live in isolation forever on a tiny little island. What?
I mean, the only way they could have made Daisy good is her final smash being her like yelling, "Hi, I'm Daisy," and making like sound waves come off.
Oh, that would be so epic. Hi, I'm Daisy! Oh, that would be so epic. Oh my god. But yeah, okay. So, it was epic. Every character's back. It was amazing. Okay, some other random thing that's just really stupid. So a lot of people were complaining that they noticed since Snake is back. I know, Snake's back. Oh my gosh. Wow. Also Cloud's back, which is awesome. Every character's back, which is crazy.
Did you just say Cloud's back?
Cloud, yeah, Cloud.
Cloud was in for...
Well, he's DLC, but now he's like as like an actual character.
Cool. Yeah.
Something like that. And then there was also like Pokemon Trainer, which looks nice. I'm glad Pokemon Trainer's back, even though no one really liked it. But whatever.
Yeah. And of course, my boy Wii Fit Trainer.
Oh yeah, Wii Fit Trainer.
She's also back.
Fact about Snake. I was just looking through Nintendo stuff on the internet, and then I found this thing by Nintendo Life. Apparently, some really sharp-eyed people noticed that Snake's butt doesn't look as big as it does in his main games. And now they're complaining that Snake's butt should be bigger in Smash because his butt isn't big enough. I'm not kidding. This is an actual thing. People are complaining that Snake's butt isn't big enough. This is an actual thing. I know. The internet is a strange place sometimes. Alright, what do we got next? So they went into pretty deep detail about just like the actual game as a whole. Like they had like hover taunts, I forgot, something like that. Like when you fall, you can just like you can maneuver to the side. I forgot what that was called.
Weight dashing is back from Melee.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And then Perfect Shield. I was kind of confused. What is Perfect Shield? I'm kind of confused about what it is.
I don't know.
I think it's like right when if you like let go of it right when they hit you, it like does something.
Yeah.
I was kind of confused.
It helps you in some way when you shield at the right moment.
Yeah, something like that. And then something else that they like said that they changed in Smash. Basically, all like final Smashes are just gonna be like these really brief, powered punching like things. Like no more of like Giga Bowser and that crap. It's just straight and to the point, basically. Which I'd like. That's what Final Smash should be, straight and to the point. So that was a really good addition.
Okay, and what does it? Oh, okay. So perfect shielding. You shield at the perfect time, and it does basically no knockback and freezes your opponent for a little bit.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Alright. Yeah, they went into some serious detail with these characters. Like with Ike, with his 2 versions, both of his costumes have slightly different voices to match their games, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay, also Falco's Final Smash. Can I just say Falco's Final Smash looks amazing?
Yeah. I don't know. A lot of these Final Smashes have been improved. to look great.
I'm just looking at Snake's part. I'm like, oh yeah, his butt is smaller than the picture they showed of his game. Also, Pichu's back. No one asked for that, but okay. Pichu's literally just underpowered Pikachu, so why would you ever use Pichu?
They have to add Pichu back because that's the whole point of this game, having every character ever.
Okay, but literally Pichu's just underpowered Pikachu, so why would anyone in their right mind ever use Pichu?
I don't know, why would anyone in their right mind use Jigglypuff?
I use Jigglypuff because Jigglypuff is actually good.
Oh my god.
Also, Mario has Cappy now, which is pretty great.
Yeah.
That's good. Oh yeah, and when Villager pockets an item, you can now see what they pocket. Nitty-gritty details.
Yeah. And decimal percentages.
Yeah.
Which is so very unnecessary.
So unnecessary, but I love it. Also, I love how they even mentioned how like doing Kirby was like a huge pain in the butt because they had to make him an outfit for every single character. They even mentioned how Kirby's just a pain in the butt to make.
Yep. Like 60 plus characters for Kirby to turn into.
Yeah. Jeez, Kirby.
I mean, had they done Mario and Cappy, had to do the same thing. Again.
I'm so triggered though. Luigi. I mean, no, not Luigi. Waluigi is still not in this game, which is just why.
Maybe if they release dang DLC.
They better. I don't know what Nintendo's thinking adding Waluigi. I feel like they just think of it as like a game at this point. It's just like, how many more games can we go without adding Waluigi until the Nintendo community starts boycotting our games?
I mean, they have basically nowhere else to go.
Literally, they're just like, how many Smash games can we not put him in until the entire community riots and brings pitchforks to like the head of Nintendo Corporation?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I mean, if they plan on adding more characters to the franchise,
Waluigi,
like they have to add Waluigi. There are very few other big characters in the Nintendo franchises that
you know what would be hilarious, but just evil on Nintendo's part? If on April 1st they uploaded a video announcing Waluigi to Smash, but he didn't actually go.
Like DLC. Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Inkling. Inkling's character actually looks so OP.
Yeah.
And the killer whale in Smash is just great. But the way Inkling moves around, because I'm all about the movement and like the fast hitting, Inkling's definitely a character I'll main pretty often.
I don't know. Depends on where the tiers, when the tiers come out.
I guess.
I don't normally choose like from the little bit I've done of 64 Melee and like a week of playing for 3 hours a day. I don't know. I don't really use top tier picks. I basically like for that week I was just battling with my friends a lot. I mostly just used Wario and Wii Fit Trainer because they're the coolest.
I hate Wario. He farts garlic. Ew.
Yeah.
Also, you know what I noticed? I feel like they didn't say it, but it looks like just about every map seems to be returning too. All maps seem to be coming back. I've seen a lot of retro maps that are returning, which I don't know. Maybe they're bringing back every map too.
That would be awesome.
That would be pretty awesome. Oh yeah, so mobility. Okay, it's just called. And they also added so if you dodge excessively, then it'll just like you'll kind of be like in a weak position for like a little extra time.
Mhm.
And now you can attack on
Did you watch the Invitational?
What?
Well, did you watch the Invitational, or am I just going to have to like rant on?
I'm sorry, I didn't watch the Invitational. I watched parts of the Invitational, but not the entire thing.
I watched the entire thing. Even I like we went out to dinner. Like I was at a friend's house. we went to eat dinner and we strategically paused the video so that we could just resume it when we resume it, not live.
Strategic.
Yeah, when we went to go eat dinner. But yeah. Oh, I was cheering for Zero the whole time.
Alright, I think the final thing we need to mention is that they also made a new GameCube controller, again for the Switch specifically, which they're launching. Which, I mean, I might just get an old one because it's probably going to be cheaper. Which I'll probably do. But that's pretty cool. They're like, we know for a lot of you, for a lot of our fans, Smash just won't be the same without the GameCube controller. Oh yeah, and all Amiibo are compatible, and there's a Ridley Amiibo now. So, that's pretty awesome.
Yay.
And I think for E3 2018, that's about it.
That is about it, except for, you know, the two companies that we never actually mentioned.
Yeah, they're not really worth mentioning. They're not really worth mentioning.
PC Games and Square Enix, sorry.
Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed. It's been really long. We've never tried really recording a video like this. So if there have been mistakes, stutters, or if things don't make sense, please forgive us. It's just the first time we've recorded a video this long, and things could easily have screwed up. But really hope things worked out. We really hope you enjoyed listening to our thoughts. Leave your comments down below in the comment section because that's what you do. Where else are you going to put your comments? Except for Discord. But yeah, that's pretty cool.
Except, leave your comments on what you thought of E3.
What did you think of E3? Did Nintendo's E3 suck? Help us determine. Did Nintendo's E3 suck? What was your list? I mean, it didn't suck, but like, I don't know. Maybe it did suck.
Smash Ultimate and Mario Party.
Hey, it's for them to decide. But anyway, guys, we really hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you all later. Stay fresh, BreadSticks of the internet, and we'll see you very soon.
Stay fresh.
Stay fresh.